You're going to be working on a math activity today, and it's called Land for This and Land for That. It's about how our land is used in Michigan. And you will need side one, as you can see, of this map. Okay. You're going to be focusing on a particular section, and you see my cursor, it's this section right in here. So, what I've done is I've kind of taken a picture of it and shown you it's this part right here, the land and its uses. Okay. So think about this. Have you ever wondered how the land in Michigan is used for different things? Many of these are economic activities. These activities help people earn a living. Not all land is useful for the same activity. If you want to have a farm, you want to have it where the soil is good and the weather is warmer. If you want to make steel, you want a place near a port so ships can bring iron ore to you. A part of this part of the map shows Michigan's land, how Michigan's land is used. It's on side one, as I said, and this section, the land and its uses. A different color is shown for each of the uses. This is just a guide. Moving a few miles one way or another does not mean everyone suddenly changes what he or she does. So here, I'm going to go over the different areas. I'm sorry, mine's kind of fuzzy, but it's the best that I could do to help show it to you. Okay, but if you're looking on your map with me, you'll be able to see this. The dark green section, which you notice covers all of the Upper Peninsula and a lot of the upper part of the Lower Peninsula. Well, that dark green shows the land has many trees. So here's this tree area, which we call the forested area. This is the forest region. The light green, which is just below that, is where edible beets, sugar beets, and beans are grown. So this area right here is your beans and sugar beets area is grown. This is the beans and sugar beets region, right? So you can see down here, the last one, it says beans and sugar beets. So that's this area right here. The red area, which on mine looks orange, might look a little bit orange on yours. Okay, this is red area, is the fruit growing area. So we call it the fruit region, or we sometimes known as the fruit belt. Okay, and that's the fresh fruit. Things like cherries and berries of all sorts, strawberries and blueberries, and raspberries and blackberries. Not that they aren't in other areas too, but this is our fruit belt area. Okay, apples as well. The tan area, now to you probably looks yellow on mine. This is tan, is used for grain and dairy cow. Notice that's quite a bit of this lower part of the lower peninsula. This is our grain and dairy region. So there it is right here, grain and dairy. That's this region right here. You've got some keys in here to help you with that. And then this last part, this little dark brown region, and guess what that is? That's where we are. That's the industry region. That's this part right here. That's the industry. It's where most of our factories and industries are found. So we call it the industry region. You're going to be using this map and this part of the map to answer some questions that are in your assignment. So use this portion again of the map. You're going to need your dry erase marker, and you'll probably need a pencil and paper, probably to write these things down before you actually post it on the LMS to help you, because you're going to be looking for some specific cities in these regions. There are some questions about each of these regions and places that you're going to have to name. Okay, so once again, I'm going to go back. It's side one, and it's this section right down here, right? Not where people live in Michigan, but it's the land and its uses. It's only that section that you're going to be using for this activity. And this is going to be due on Thursday. Have fun, enjoy it.